Here's a simplified version of a door inside SolidWorks. So this door should have, of course, much more vertical planks like these. They should be here, 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 so that it looks like a door. The hinges should be here on the left side, let's say somewhere here up and down there. And the question is how to stop this door from moving up and down. Because if you open this door, let's say to the left, as you can see, it's just made of wooden planks. If you open it to the left, then this portion, let's say the lower right, can be in contact with the ground. Now, how to stop that movement, this one, from happening? Well, the answer is to add wooden planks at around 45 degrees. Let's say to this one and that one in this direction, or upper right corner of this and lower right corner of that, somewhere here. Or you can add it directly to this corner and that corner also, but it's a bit more difficult because this one is in the front, so you should add the third layer and the door will get thicker. So it's enough to add even one single plank to the entire door. And here's an example. Let's unsuppress that one, and when I click unsuppress, the door will jump to its locked state. So now the door is moving. By the way, these holes are the representations of nails or screws. So there's a screw here, a screw there, or a nail. Okay, so let's unsuppress one of those. I inserted it here. It's not on horizontal because I used the same wooden planks. As it's visible, the name is identical, but the main idea is that this door cannot move anymore. The selected component is fully defined because this portion is connected with that portion. And the door is staying fixed. It cannot move up and down. If I right click on it and suppress it, now the door can move once again. You can add another one, let's say to this portion. Here's another one, unsuppress. Now this portion has a nail and that portion has a nail. The third one doesn't have anything, but is still able to lock that door and stop that vertical movement. Suppress that wooden plank again and the door can move once again. Why is that wood blocking that movement? Because the distance between this one and that one cannot change when this is nailed to it. But if that one is missing, then this distance can vary. See, now it's much closer and now it's much further away. And that distance will not vary if you add another wooden plank between them. It cannot get further away and it cannot get closer, and thus this portion will not be in contact with the ground.